I'm just gonna be showing their cage mostly. Hey, look, my phone. I have the what's that called? Phone holder tripod thing in there. You guys get to look at them. I'm gonna clean my room. I will be talking, so feel free to talk because I'll be here. But hold on, I gotta put you guys on the phone thing. Without turning my phone off. There we go. Okay. Shit, I did not mean to try to connect to things. Anyway. I need to disconnect my headphones. There we go. Yay! My headphones are not working. Hold on. I'm trying to use my old phone. Old phone, period. That's not even what it said. There we go. So, I need to pull up the live on my old phone and see how that looks. So I know where to put the stand, yeah. I don't know. Whoa. Dangerous. See, I don't really want you guys to be able to see my floor, but I don't think that's gonna even happen. My floor is dirty because of yesterday doing all this. It is awful. There is shavings and hay everywhere, which I know you guys are used to that. And then there's like pieces of plastic, cuttings of zip ties. Like I didn't clean up after very well, like at all. So this needs to be lowered. That's the problem. I think that's the problem. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix the angle. Put it a little lower. I might have to actually like adjust the angle, I don't know. That looks better. Yeah. I'm gonna probably leave it there. I don't know if the stand can hold my phone like that for a long time, but whatever. Leah! You know what? I'll type. Leah! Okay. This is their new cage. It is smaller. It meets the minimum requirement, like, cage size for 4 boars. So, I am okay with it because of that, but before it was bigger, and bigger is always better. If you are able to make your cage bigger, I recommend making it bigger, but it is not required. You know, don't do it if you can't, or, what am I thinking? I guess if you can't, or if you don't want to, technically, that too, but, because it takes a lot of effort to do it. So I redid their whole cage. They had clear panels, if you guys remember that. My girls still have the clear panels, and they also had a coroplast that I made, which absolutely sucks. Those sheets were 4 foot by 2 foot, which is hard to actually work with because I couldn't really score any of them to like fold where they need to be because they're too small. So I had to duct tape them together. And it started falling apart. The one, especially in my girls' cage, falling apart. I'm trying to find a way to redo theirs. I'm just not sure yet. Theirs are the hardest to deal with, and I'm hoping I can leave this room and just move my girls entirely. Like, I would love to move my girls on this side of the room, not over there. So, I could just do like a straight line, then have a window. That'd be cool. Now, I got it. I breathed in some saliva that hurt. Hello, we speak squeak. That's a tongue twister. Hello. But they had clear panels. I wanted clear panels in the beginning. But I don't remember why. I really don't. Like, they're kind of nice because stuff doesn't fling out of the cage as easily. But you have to wipe them down every day. Like, they easily get dirty. Plus, depending on the size of the cage and how open the top is, whatever, the airflow is a problem too. That can be an issue with like high chloroplast as well. Needing to wipe them down, or it's more area to wipe down. You have to wipe this down anyways, but you know what I mean. So I threw away the clear panels. They were just getting kind of dirty. I would clean them, like I would wipe them down with baby wipes and all that. But there's like these little edges that just like hold all that in. Anyway, I just prefer this. I can easily put things anywhere where I want it, really, like hanging shoes. You can't really hang those right on the clear plastic ones. You can on the corners as long as you don't have a connector there. But it was really hard to get them on and off. Same with water bottles. I couldn't just hang them anywhere, like at all. I was using like the hides like that to hold water bottles. I mean, I still am. I like it because I can put it anywhere in the cage. But when a cage is like this, I can take these water bottles and put them on any of the grids that I want to. I can't do that with the clear panels. Ooh, glass panels. Oh yeah, the plexiglass. It's probably the plexiglass. I don't know. I'm thinking of a specific cage. I think that one is plexiglass. I'm not sure. Now I'm curious. Which actually... I can look at your channel because I have a phone. Two phones. Why did it sound like I was trying to flex? You know what? I subscribed to you. Why not? Cage crazies. I voted. Okay. I'm gonna open the live bag up. I have the heater running. It feels kind of warm in here, so I have it on fan. It's on fan now. Okay. I'm still sweating though. I don't know what it is in here. I think it's like 75. Something like that. I can't see the thermometer from here. But yeah, there they are. This is their new cage. Oh, plexiglass, yeah. So you gotta wipe that down too. But I like the way plexiglass looks. You can just see right through it. It's really cool. And I believe plexiglass is also flexible. Not like excessively, but you can kind of bend it. Like it wouldn't shatter if you were to throw something at it. I don't know. More like resilient than normal glass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where to start in this room. I have a good idea. So where the phone is at right now, I'm thinking of putting the pellets there. That would be nice. Actually, I'm gonna put you guys in the cage. I can go in the cage. I gotta put this in the shades. There you go. Now the cage looks slightly smaller than what it is, but it's fine. And they'll probably knock it down. Well, I can put it up here, technically. Notice how I don't know where I want things anymore? There. I mean, you can still see my room, but... I feel like it's gonna fall, though. There, I put baby wipes on it. More weight. You can see the stand. That's funny. Yeah, I can still break. I know that. I was comparing it plexiglass to like actual glass. Instead of plexiglass, it should be called flexiglass. I'm joking. No, I like where the camera was before. It's just I want to put the pellets over there. I always have the giant, I have a really giant pellet container. Like it holds over 25 pounds of pellets. And I don't know where to ever put it. So it just slides around my room. I don't know where to put it. I would love to put it over here on the table. So I'm going to put it on the table. And I'll probably end up breaking something, but I'm good at that, so it's fine. Oh, God. I don't even know how to put it down properly. Oh, God. I hit the lights, but it's fine. It's 25 pounds. Trying to put that down gently is hard. I need to get a thumbtack now because I knocked that down. Oh, refilling that's gonna suck. Whatever. Well, if I do it a little at a time, maybe I won't, but... Truffle, leave the baby wipes alone. Leave the baby wipes alone. You never let me pet you. That was weird. He hates being touched, usually. There we go. Lights are back. Hi, Copper. Hello. Hi, my sweet old man. My sweet old man. My sweet young man. Okay, you're not that sweet, but... My allergies are going crazy. Truffle. Oh, they're gonna knock that down. Plexiglass is a brand name for a type of clear acrylic plastic originally trademarked by the company. I don't know how to say that. So people commonly use plexiglass as a generic term to refer to any clear acrylic. Oh yeah, I forgot it's acrylic. Okay. I might actually have to move the camera again. Oh, I could just put it on the pellets. What am I thinking? I can actually unlock the pellet lid. There we go. So it's like that. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna move it closer though. There we go. Okay. Now I can put y'all back. I'm gonna show you actually what I did. Pellets are over there now. And they fit perfectly. Now they're staring at everything.
I'm here.
I didn't say your name. I have a heater, and her name is Sarah. When you say, "Hey, Sarah," she says, "I'm here."
I'm here.
Exactly. Hi, Oat. Boop. You never let me pet you. What are you doing? Y'all confuse me.
Thanks for using.
Yeah. Oh, you can see me in my shorts. Okay, I'm gonna move y'all again because I don't know how else to do this. I don't know what that looks like. Hold on. You know what? That's fine. That works. Well, angle? So I don't want y'all staring at the wall. Okay. So Leah, are you doing anything right now? Well, I know when I'm live, sometimes you'll do like weigh the guinea pigs or something. Not specifically, no. Oh, okay. I just know sometimes you are away but have the live running. So, I don't know. I want to be sure I'm not talking to a wall. Or, well, feel like I'm talking to a wall. You're not a wall. Yeah, you go back and forth. Okay. Makes sense. You're hearing me. Yeah, I know. It's just when there's, like, no reply, I'm just like, why am I even talking? I don't need a reply. Okay, it's 77. It's almost 77 degrees in here. I have the fan on. I would turn the AC on, but that's just loud. Oh, also, I wanted to mention this. I don't think I mentioned it to you. I don't know. The fleece forest up there, I did put some of the panels there. And I was trying to make sure that they can't climb that, because recently, Truffle went on top of the fleece forest and tried to climb into the girl's cage, which, that's dangerous. So, he didn't get in there. He almost did. Drake actually caught him, so that's good. So now it's like that. If they really wanted to, they could still technically climb or something. They're weird like that, but I don't think so anymore though. It's not as easy. I don't think he's gonna do it again, but you never know with guinea pigs. Yes, it's better with it too. It would hang loose before. I think that fleece forest specifically is for 14-inch panels. I have 12-inch panels because it seems to fit more loose. So it hangs down kind of like a hammock, which Walnut uses his like a hammock. He loves going up there. And he could technically get out, but he's not gotten out, which I find odd. Then again, he's scared of everything.
I'm here.
I didn't say that. My heater talks too much. Okay, I need to clean, but like I'm
Thanks for
sweating.
using.
I'm sweating way too much. So I'm just standing here with them. Cookie's drinking water. She drinks so loud. Okay. Also really need to get my bucket from my shed. So I gotta siphon the water out of the fish tank. There's so much I want to do. And gotta do. I need to clean my room though. Bar bite. I would assume it's Bruno. Also, if you look at Whistle, he looks so fat. Which, I mean, he weighs a lot. Which, okay, he looks like, and he feels bloated, but I don't know if he's actually bloated. He eats fine, his poops look fine, all of them are fine. His pee looks fine, I've already checked that. Like, I don't know. He's got a big belly. Same with Bagel. I've given him both gas drops multiple times. It's not changed anything with Bagel. It has, I believe, made Whistle smaller, but it just comes right back in a few days. Oh. That's funny. He's very specific. He has a unique taste. That reminds me to get apple sticks out. Apple sticks. Y'all don't chew these really. Y'all do when your hay gets low, but that's it. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Here. They think it's treats, and then they realize, and they're like, eh. I need more bamboo chews. They do better with that. It's warm in here. See, when your room is warm, or if the area around you, in general, doesn't matter where you are, if it's warm, you move, you get hotter, and I hate that feeling. I hate when it's warm. We're gonna have water up here. Oh, oat. It's just throwing around the stick. That was funny. I didn't even text Michelle or Brooke. Brooke's asleep. Oh my god. Sorry. Well, it says Brooke's online. She said she was going to sleep. I'll text her anyways. That's weird. Oh, there's Michelle. Ow. Stepped on a connector again. Okay. I'm checking Facebook real quick. I'm just gonna remove that. Okay, nothing going on there. Yeah, I was thinking that. Med coma. Oh yeah, she did text me about all that. And we talked about that for a little bit. So yeah, she might be up because of that. Yeah, I think Michelle is in a med coma. She's not active. That's fine. She'll probably wake up in a few hours. Maybe. I forget when she actually, like, wakes up from that. I used to know, I forgot. But in a few hours, probably. Who knows? The piggies are eating the hay. They go nom nom nom. Oh yeah, Leah, I need to know. When I don't know if you've ever given the gas relief drops, I should say. Should ask that first. Have you ever given your guinea pigs the gas relief drops? Whistle, come here. Yeah. Okay. So I know it is it depends on the brand, I'm pretty sure. How much do you usually give? Because I know on the back of the bottles it does say like how much to give like a newborn. And I tend to like split that like in half. Oh, okay. So I'm giving less than what I probably am supposed to. Because the one I have says blah blah blah. Infants under 2, under 24 pounds should get 0.3 milliliters. I've been doing like 0.1 to 0.15. Which seems to be working. But I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to underdo it. No clue. Yeah, your pigs are definitely bigger. But Whistle is actually, I believe, as big as some of yours, so I don't know. He's one of my biggest ones. He weighs a lot. Oh, you have 7? How big is Whistle? I can weigh him right now, actually. If I can move stuff. Just put this on top of the pellets. I printed every single Guinea links thing, and I have it all in a giant file. And I don't know where to ever put it. But I just have it as like a reference if I need it. I like in-person info. You never know if the internet's gonna go out or something. It's a just-in-case thing. I gotta move some stuff. The new scale is so huge. I thought it would be slightly smaller than this. Big scale. It's nice though. Okay. Make sure it's on grams. I messed with it for a little bit. I had it on ounces. I Whistle. He doesn't like being picked up. Come on, buddy. You get a big belly. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use my other scale for a second. Because that's not right. Use 1002. I know. Yeah, it's on a solid surface. I don't know if they're over 1,000 grams, if it could look different. But it was saying he was at like 100 and something. I forgot what it was. I think 109. I was like, that's not right. It's on grams. And it started at 0. I don't know. It's fine. You have 10 pets in your room. That's cool. I had a beta in here and he passed away, I think, yesterday or day before. I think it was the day before. I don't remember. So I had a beta. The tank's right beside me. There's 20 guinea pigs in this entire room. I do have some insects. I have hissing cockroaches, dubias. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, wait, isopods. I have those too. It's like I'm forgetting one. And then not in this room. Mine specifically, I have 5 cats. Family-wise, there's 11 total, and there's also 2 dogs. Yeah. I have 20. In this cage that you're looking at, there's only 4. And there's copper, whistles in there, truffle, and oat. They're all boys. But yes, I do love animals. I cannot imagine a life without them. It'd be very boring. I forgot I have to do it on my other phone. I was gonna start a poll, but I can't from this phone. I'd have to do it from the phone I'm going live on. Leah, as a mod, are you able to start a poll for me? I don't know what all you're able to do. Like, I know you can hide people from my channel, but I don't know if you can do that. No? Okay. It's fine. We don't need one. I just like to do it as fun. It's more interactive that way. I can, like, ask something simple and people put yes or no, and I can actually edit those answers if I ever want to ask anything more specific. So instead of, like, yes or no, I could put, I tried that, or I haven't tried that, if I were to ask, have you done this before? You know? I mean, that's a yes or no question, but it's customizable. I think I can add 4 options as well, but I usually don't. Also, I found a quarter. I have a random quarter. Actually, I have a piggy bank. Go in there. I do have a piggy bank. It's so cute. I've had it for a while. My stepdad got it for me, I think, like 2 years ago. 7 piggies, 1 rabbit, 2 hamsters, and 2 dogs. Oh, wow. Hamsters are cute. I don't know if I would own one, honestly. I do know a lot about their proper care, but they are a lot to handle. Like, they're more tedious work. Very, very small. See, and I really want a dog of my own. I don't know when, but I really want a Yorkie, but honestly, any breed works. I would prefer a smaller breed for space reasons and all that. But who knows? And then a rabbit. Rabbits are cool. I love them. I don't have space. And I don't think I could handle a rabbit personally. They're so cool. I want to pick one up one day. Or pet one or anything. I've not touched one. I've only ever seen 1 rabbit in person that was domestic. And it was in a pet store. That was it. That poor rabbit, though. I talked to the owners about it. And that rabbit apparently was, like, returned 3 times. Because apparently it was, like, aggressive or something. I really don't remember. But I was like, that poor rabbit. I can't take it in, but I felt bad. It was this beautiful white rabbit. Huge. It was a male. Yeah, rabbits are so cool. Yeah, hamsters, you can pick them up sometimes, but I know it's best to not really mess with them, like, outside of the cage. Like, you can, like, during, deep cleans, you know, you make a playpen, full of enrichment for them, so they don't get stressed out and all that. I don't know. Very tedious animals. They're cute, though. And I believe you also should never wake them up when they are sleeping. and they are, what's it called? Nocturnal. Yeah, rabbits are definitely more sensitive. Yeah. So I don't think I could do rabbits. I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. I need to drink more water. Okay. I've not even started cleaning yet. Yeah, I got a frog in my throat apparently. It like became raspy. I think that's what that means actually. It's like in the back of your throat, like when something's stuck in there or something. Oh yeah. Yeah. Animals have boundaries, do not cross those boundaries. If they are showing you that they do not want to be messed with, don't mess with them. And you can build trust over time. When they are ready, they will come to you. The French came out. I haven't even went on Duolingo yet today. I keep doing it at the end of the day. I need to spend more time on there, honestly. I've gotten pretty far on it. But I've been lacking. Lacking. Same thing. Not the same thing. I don't know. Little room. I'm gonna start with my dresser since it's less work and I'm already by it. Because I have random stuff up here. I'm gonna keep the gas relief drops next to the cage for Whistle. Because his belly does get big and that does help it go back down, but it keeps coming back up. I remember actually, I did forget for a bit, but I just remembered. You and me, Leah, were talking about that. About how he might have a food sensitivity. He was fine yesterday. Like, it was kind of big, but he was fine yesterday. Today, he's bloated. Seemingly bloated. They have not had their vegetables yet. They've only had the Timothy hay. I've not given them pellets yet. No vegetables. So I don't know. And he was fine after the vegetables and all that stuff yesterday. Me too as well, to be honest. I'm happy with the way I've been doing. Yeah, I remember you go with the flow with it. I believe you try to go on there every day. But you actually, like, take your time and make it more of a fun thing. Which, I mean, that's Duolingo. It's a game, basically, to learn a language. But there's also, like, the trophies and being in first, which I believe is put there to motivate you to do more, to learn more. But that makes me rush because each of those are a week. And weeks go by so fast for me. So I end up rushing, and there's like small things I don't pay attention to on Duolingo. Like in French, they have those accents on the letters. I don't ever remember those. Some of them I do, but not all of them. Like, hospital is, I don't even know how to say it, but hospital. Le hospital. The O has like that, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but the O has an accent above it that looks like an upside down V. Like, I can remember some of them, but I don't remember most of them. Oh, mine does. Are you on your computer? I know computers don't have that option. Yeah, le hospital. Here, I will type it. Le hospital. Yeah, there was a game when I was younger. We played on the computer in the computer lab at school. It was called Nitro Kart, I believe. And you had to type fast and correctly. It was a way to teach you how to type. And the faster and more you you typed out the sentence that was there correctly, the faster your car would go. So it was like a race car race. But there was one time there was like an accent on one of the letters. I think it was pinata. And I couldn't do that on a keyboard. And I couldn't pass that one, and I was so mad.
I'm here.
I didn't say it. My heater says hi. Okay.
Thanks for using.
I wish my keyboard knew French. Oh yeah, I also know that one. I believe that is the accent for please in French. I could be wrong. I am not confident in my answer, and that's okay. I have so many connectors. I need to get a Ziploc bag. I don't want to go out of my room. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a bag though. I'm just gonna put them on the scale for now. That's fine. That's funny. What did you say? You can message me if that's easier, but I missed a trash can. I'm curious. Do I look like, I don't know, Kristoff? I don't know if that's a typo or what. I don't know who that is. Oh, also, kind of random. That's funny. Hold on. Kind of random. This Ziploc bag, all those cards in there are business cards. Anytime I go anywhere, okay, a lot of places, especially smaller businesses, they help each other. So they'll have like a display of business cards. Like usually like on the front desk or something like that. I always grab them all. I don't care what it is, I grab them. And that is my autism collection, which I am diagnosed with. I'm not mocking. This is what I collect, and it makes me happy. Business cards. Leah, I need you to send me business cards. I'm just randomly saying that. So okay, you said, holy crap, you do, but sorry, that's a nay. I can't read your thing. That is not how you spell Kristoff. That Kristoff specifically. I don't know how old Mark is. I want to say he's like 26. I feel like he's coming on to 30. I do gotta watch the video now. Holy crap, you do, but sorry. That's a nay for the reindeer. Oh, like yay or nay. Oh. I think. That is true. What is his age? Do you know his age? I'm curious now. Oh. Sven. Okay, you don't. I don't know. He could be much younger, honestly. But the way he is online, like the way he is portrayed, at least he portrayed himself, I feel like he's closer to my age, at least mentally. I'm 19. I feel like he's younger in that range. But he looks older. He looks 26 to me. Which is not an insult. He looks good, regardless of his actual age. I don't know why someone would think 26 is old, but I feel old at 19, so who knows. Oh, welcome back. Hello. Oh, I've never seen his other channel. I didn't know he had another channel. Girl, don't make shit. You're older than my mom, okay? Not by much, but you are my second mom. You have, what's the word? I keep thinking the words deserved and honored that name, but that's not the right words. I don't know the word. Earned that name, I guess. I don't know. You are not ancient. Oh yeah, Michelle. Michelle's 57. I don't know if she feels comfortable with me disclosing her age. I don't know. I don't think she'd care, actually. But my bad if I did. I don't know if I know anyone older. I know Scotty is like almost 40, probably. He's like mid 30s or something. I know he's at least 30. Please send your pigs a message from our kind. Squeak. Hey guys. They said squeak. I'm sorry, the council is quiet. Copper's asleep, Whistle's trying to sleep, and they're eating. Okay, not Copper, that's Truffle. Oh, he's older? Oh, dang. How old is Saskia? Like, I know she's, like, really heavy on the makeup, so any, like, potential wrinkles she may have, can't really see them. Like, she has, eye wrinkles, which I feel suits her, actually. She looks really pretty. But I don't know how old she is. I think she's, like near the same age as Scotty, but I don't know. I know she's definitely much older than me. she's, she's at least Scotty's age. I don't know. I don't know if she's ever actually said her age. They understand what I said. Was it a threat? What did she say? Squeak. My guinea pig's getting threatened online. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. No. How dare you threaten my guinea pigs? No, I'm just kidding. If you take away the H, you could have said treat. Like fanning the shavings off the table with the dustpan. There we go. There's a treat on the table. It was a compliment. Ah. Windstorm. Yeah, I forget they can feel that now. I'm sorry, guys. Hello. Oh yeah, you guys can see me, I think, from here. I can't tell. You should. I do not look the best. I don't look good. I'm bigger bodied, I have glasses on, have headphones, my hair's a mess, and I am not dressed the best. I don't think anyone cares, but I got a really oversized men's tank top on and some shorts and headphones. Y'all are so cute. Hello. I really think they love this cage. Truffle has a shaving mustache. That is funny. I don't know if he'll let me take a photo. It looks hilarious. Okay, he moved. But I got it. Hold on. Leah, I'm gonna send that to you. You might have to zoom in, but you can see the shaving. 56? Dang. Like, okay, 50? I wouldn't be surprised. That's the same age as my grandma. Saskia is the piggy grandmother. She looks much younger, but I know she wears a lot of makeup. I don't know what she looks like without makeup. But even without makeup, though, I'm sure she looks good. Wasn't she a model before? I think she said that before. I think you told me that. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, the shaving looks like a mustache. It's funny. He's goofy. Yay, Sam! Oh, yeah. See, I find that interesting. She looks like a model. Like, I've always looked at her and thought, wow, she's so pretty. She could be a model. Like, I've thought about that before. But I wasn't sure if what she's ever done previously to the rescue. Sam. No, Saskia is a very popular owner of a guinea pig rescue in California of the United States. She is an amazing and kind person. Very smart, very pretty, gentle. That's funny. We speak squeak. Your comment needed to be reviewed. I find that funny. I wonder if they thought, like YouTube thought that you were insulting me, or if it counted as like spam. That's funny though. Copper, you're really, really grooming yourself. You guys got a good view of him grooming. Goober, hi non-binary. 1, I'll put that in there. I'm non-binary too. Hi. Anyway. Millie Vanilla. To be precise. Oh, I didn't see your other comment. I was confused. She was also in a music video. Oh, that's cool. I need to see photos of her for when she was like in her 20s. to go from a model to owning the one of like isn't it, I think it's the biggest. I don't remember. At least popular. One of the most popular guinea pig rescues is so cool to me. Oh, Copper's closing his eyes. It's adorable. You guys can't see his eyes, but his eyes are closed. Aww. The baby. Also, hello again. The oldest guinea pig according to world records was, 14 years and 9 months of age. That's on record, though. Who knows how many have lived way past that. I've had someone tell me that their guinea pig was like 15 or something. I don't remember, honestly. I was like, that's crazy. It's like, I don't know if I believe that, though, because of the one that's on record, but it's not impossible, so I don't know. Name a guinea pig netherite. I'm good. Copper, I've never seen you sleep like that. It's terrifying. It's cute, but it's terrifying. Oh, he's fine. Hi. Aww. He's so sleepy. I hope nothing's actually wrong with him. I get paranoid. Is this the Stinky Boy? No. Stinky Boy is under Apricot's cage. This is the cage across from Apricot's. To the left of Apricot's. Whole different wall. Different part of the room. Apricot is doing pretty well. He did get hay poke for the first time. I made a post on that. Hay poke is when a piece of hay gets stuck in their eye, and it can cause it to get irritated and all that. It's not fun. But he's okay. His eye is perfectly fine now. As for his, where he got his leg removed, it's healed up really well. His hair's growing back from where they shaved it. And as for his remaining foot, it's looking less red, but there's still scabs forming. He has a vet appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna ask for x-rays. Who is Stinky Boy? Stinky Boy is Almond. I don't know. I don't remember if you were there, but when I was doing the boar cleaning on him, it smelt really bad. Sam was there for that, so he is referred to as Stinky Boy. That is his nickname. That is what I call him now. Because of that. He is the worst smelling piggy in there. Because his pocket is the smegma in there is gross. I do not know how to say your name. Melina? Hello, regardless. You have a pig named Cashews. I had a pig named Cashew. He is no longer here, and it sucks. It was totally unexpected, too. He had no other problems. I do know that his previous home was not good. The conditions were not good. The owners never did any research, and they tend to be more neglectful. So that could have contributed to it. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with him. He just one night was suddenly really wobbly. His coordination was just off. And not long after he had a seizure, and then he passed away. Oh, you had some pigs. They're cute. It's not supposed to smell like roses. Mateo stinks too. When I do have to clean his pocket, I smell it worse. That was the worst thing I've ever smelled. Ever. I've not smelled worse. Oh, the second way I said it? I forgot what it was. Melina? The smell actually comes from sebaceous glands. I haven't really looked into all the glands and stuff on the back of them. I need to. Because, they have their genitalia, they have the grease gland, and there's all kinds of different functions in that area. And I need to look up everything to do with that. Well, it's good they passed away from good age and not, like a illness or anything. That's good. And I'm glad you took care of them. It absolutely breaks my heart when any animal passes away in any other way but old age. Or peacefully under uh, euthanasia, but that's sad too. Any passing sad. But that one is more peaceful, it's less painful. I'm thinking. But old age is the best way to go, in my opinion. Actually, I don't know if it is painful to pass away when you get old. I've wondered that, and I'm honestly really scared of that. I don't know if it is painful. I don't think it is, but it's your body shutting down, and I don't know if you feel that or not. I don't know. I need to look into that. Probably make me more comfortable with dying. Cat had surgery. She had a cancer tumor in her ear. Oh, wow. In the ear. That's not a good spot. It's not good to have that at all. But the ear, that's scary. Anything to do with, like, their torso or head, like tumors and stuff, any animal, when they have a problem there, it's so scary to me. Because that's where they have such vulnerable parts of them. That's where their big organs are, you know? I love how Cock is just sleeping. Right in front of the camera. Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow, I already said I'm bringing Apricot to the vet, but also Tiger is going to the vet. Tiger is a cat. And he is obese. And he actually started somehow forming, like, blood in the inner corners of the eyes, which can be linked to weight problems and all that stuff. So I looked into all that and was like, yeah, we need to get him in because this is just gonna get worse. We've tried putting him on diets and stuff, and he's just never lost weight. He is 18 pounds. Cats need to be between 8 to 10. So he's the size of 2 cats. His belly is his twin, pretty much. So hopefully they can get sorted. And Spruce also needs to go to the vet, and we also need to get him all flea meds. And Spruce needs to get dewormed at the vet too. All the other ones were dewormed. A lot of stuff going on medically. But that's crazy. The preanal glands specific is... I'm having a hard time reading for some reason. Hold on. Within the preanal sac, which is what releases a sebaceous matter that causes the smegma. Oh! Smegma is a combination of oils that build up from the scent glands. It would depend on what the situation is. I don't know what situation we are talking about. In your sleep is the whole best way to pass away. Or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to title that. She's okay. Oh, that's good. She's just missing her ear. Aww. See, I have a guinea pig. Apricot doesn't have his front left leg because the bone infection. And then I also have a 3-legged cat because we used to have our cats free roam. It was years ago. I was a child, so I couldn't really do a whole lot. And the neighbors shot him with a shotgun. And it got him all in the back legs. And he had to have a leg removed. And the other leg was on a splint. We had to help him use the bathroom. They are no longer free roaming. I will say. They are all on the porch and a fenced up barn area. I'm not going to go into details about that, though. I personally believe they should be inside. We can't have them inside for a lot of reasons. This is about guinea pigs, though, so I'm not going to get too into that. But you can ask questions, just don't be me. I do have a cat channel though. I don't know if I linked that anywhere on this channel. But I'm glad she's okay. Sorry, I'm slowly reading through all this. If you have cancer, for example, and they don't give you pain management, then dying will suck at. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, a part of dying, not even just physical pain. You can have emotional pain before passing away. Like, even if you pass away from old age, I didn't even think about this. You might have done something you regret. You know, the thing you said to someone minutes ago, maybe on the phone or something, was not very nice. You may regret that, like stuff like that. Now you're passing away and you can't even do anything. It sucks. And that's why a lot of people try not to say mean things to each other, stuff like that, like especially to their family. You never know when you can lose someone. Anything can happen. She also had a weird mass in her tummy, and they had to check it out, so she has staples in it. Oh. Tilly goes to the vet Friday. Yay! As long as nothing changes or happens in between. I hope nothing changes. Your piggies need a break. You need a break from the piggies having issues. And everything else in life that happens. I need a break. God, I've been going to the vet so much. I've been to the vet over 18 times in the last 3 years. And 17 of those were in the last year. So that's fun. It's mostly because of apricot. Was it in the last year? It might have been in the last 2 years. I think it's in the last year. 2024 was hard. Yeah, I think that's when it started being a lot. I gotta do some stuff. I forgot I have a chair in here and I can sit down, not stand up. But I'm glad Tilly's going to the vet. I'm glad I could help with that because I am concerned about her. Like I'm glad she doesn't have any other seemingly like issues. She's eating and all that, but it scares me. Just the one symptom scares me, especially in that area. I'm hoping it's just hormones, and that's it. Something to do with hormones. I mean, anything that affects that area affects hormones, but I mean, like, more, like, not as serious. Like, no cancer or anything like that. Just, imbalance. Maybe that's genetic or something. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping. Sorry, I am taking a while to read through these. My grandpa has a huge cat. It's so big. I think he's the same size as your cat. I have a cat that's huge. Spruce. He is absolutely enormous. Not Maine Coon enormous, but he's pretty big for a domestic cat. Yeah, those neighbors are bad. They actually do METH. They actually caught their house on fire. Pretty sure that was from that. I don't like those neighbors. They're mean. I just saw what Sam said. Exactly. But a lot of people, especially in the South, and they have chickens as well, so, like, I kind of get it. If a dog, cat, fox, bear, those are probably not the best examples, but any animal that is at least not protected by law, I don't know all the laws about it, but any animal that gets into, like, your chicken coops or chicken coops or any of your other animals you may have outside
Yeah, we tend to shoot it. I don't know if that's just a southern thing though. I think that's just a US thing or in general person thing. I have no clue. Some people use traps, but a lot of people, at least here, just shoot everything. My other neighbor, dude, you know there's like giant flocks of birds that just come by and around, whatever. My neighbor actually like didn't shoot at them, but shot uh his, I don't know what kind of gun it was, but he shot a gun to get them to fly away twice. They are pretty loud, but I was like, that's unnecessary. All my neighbors are weird, so. She stitches it in her ear and staples in her tummy. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, your vet had a bearded dragon. I know a lot about them too. They're pretty cool. I personally wouldn't own them. I've heard they have the worst smelling poop. So that sounds fun. But they don't poop that often, so maybe it's a fair trade. Oh yeah, you switch laundry. Forgot to give the girls some chews this morning. Just gave them the Timothy sticks. Ooh, yay. Karma. I don't know if that was after, before. Oh, you're in Georgia. I'm in Tennessee. You're right below me. I'm in Middle Tennessee. Depends on the situation, but generally I wouldn't hurt an animal. I would hurt an animal if the animal is like attacking me, like a giant stray dog just came at me, a bear, you know, that type of thing. I would hurt it, obviously, protect myself. But what else? But like going out of my way, like hunting, I don't want to do that. Fishing sounds fun, but I don't really want to do that either. Like, I don't want to intentionally hurt an animal that's not doing anything wrong. Unless that animal is doing something, I'm good. So if it's invasive, I don't think it should be here. Like those Asian beetles that are everywhere. Yeah. That's my opinion, though. Other people have different opinions, I'm sure. Oh, we have a lot of stray dogs here. It sucks. And a lot of owned dogs that people just like run around on the highway. So that sucks too. Do they stink? Guinea pigs? I will go in a whole topic about that if you need me to. Yeah, if I was protecting myself, yeah. A fish. Aww. Pet the kitty for me. I love cats. I hate that I'm, like, literally deathly allergic to them. I get asthma attacks, which can kill you. It's not super likely, but it can. Because you can't breathe. Dang. That's a lot. So you want me to go in a whole thing about if they stink or not? Because it's not as simple as a yes or no. I can make it as simple as a yes or no. It would technically be a no. But it's not that simple. Oh yeah, stray kitties. There's a lot of stray cats. There's been a few around here recently. Oh yeah, ferrets smell absolutely horrible. I'm pretty sure it's their poop specifically that smells horrible in their urine. Which, I mean, makes sense, but I don't know for sure if that's just it, or if they have like a scent gland or something like that that smells. I don't know. Yeah, I do know they do smell bad. Tomorrow I'm going to my friend's house all day, providing the weather doesn't have a freak storm again. Yeah, we were on tornado watch. There was actually a lot of power lines down. A lot of people lost power. We didn't, luckily. I actually started talking to my mom because while that was going down, I was like, what would we do if, like, a tornado were to come by? Because we have so many animals, and quite a few of them are outside, but there's so many, and they don't all get along. Like, both of our dogs will, and I mean, they have, kill the cats. They kill everything. Both on purpose and not on purpose. They're really rough playing, basically. And then, like, all the cats don't even get along. They hate each other. You know, like, we couldn't put everything in one room, safe room. We don't have a basement. We have a crawl space. That's it. We have a bathroom, but it's small. But I was talking to her about that. I was like, I don't even know what we would do. Like, all mine are inside. That's fine. Probably, most likely, they'll be fine. But I was thinking, what if, like, something more than a tornado was coming by? Multiple tornadoes. A big one. Or an earthquake. Or something like that. Or the house catches on fire. That's my biggest fear, is the house catching on fire. Especially with the animals. Because I don't know what I would do. I don't have a way to do that. Because I don't drive. A lot of people here do drive, though. So, like, I guess we would load them up and go. I don't know. Put them in there. I really don't know. And to grab them all would be hard. Okay, Leah, you put a lot. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, they had sirens so loud. I like how Sam said, personally, I would just accept my fate. I like how he spelled fate. That's funny. Ferrets have a musky odor that some people find unpleasant. However, their smell is not as strong as skunks and dissipates quickly. That makes sense. Causes of ferret odor: scent glands. Ferrets have 2 scent glands near their anus, which they use to mark their territory in the wild. Spaying or neutering. I think I said that right. Neutering. Spaying or neutering can reduce a ferret's smell, removing anal glands. Having a ferret's anal glands removed can significantly reduce their smell. I don't know about it. I don't know if I would go through that procedure. I just wouldn't own the animal if that was if it was that bad. I would grab all my animals before leaving. I have so many, I don't even think I could. Oh, Copper. Oh, you guys see him? All my piggies are sleeping. I love how I'm supposed to be cleaning and I'm not. Whistle's sleeping in the hay. Cutie. They're all asleep. Okay. I'm not reading all the rest of that out loud, but I read it. Ferrets are cute little demons. I'm just looking at Copper. On live, I can't see the angle from where I am as good. He's so cute! A friend of mine owned ferrets and they were the coolest animals ever, and so funny to watch them, how they move, run, like sideways, yeah. Oh, Drake said he wants ferrets, and I'm like, no, and he's like, why? I'm like, they smell, and they need a lot of room, and they're crazy. I don't personally. I don't want any animals that require uh too much room. Like guinea pigs, fine. That's perfectly fine. Rats, perfectly fine. But like rabbits and ferrets, they're more of the type to free roam. Like they do better in their own room, not in a cage. And I don't think I could personally do that. I also can't do that. I don't have the room to do that. But with what I have already, I wouldn't put that on top of it. If I didn't have any animals, sure, it's fine. But I have too many. I'm gonna stick to what I'm comfortable with. Guinea pigs. Copper does. Looks like your old guinea pigs. He is old. I don't know how old he is, but I know he is a senior. He has arthritis as well, which I know isn't a pure indication of age. And I know nails can be accurate, but they're not 100% either. But I believe he's at least 5, which is senior. He just, I don't know, comes off to me like very old. Oh yeah, ferrets are smart. A chinchilla. I believe they need to be in pairs. Some animals need to be in pairs. Some do better in pairs, but don't have to be in pairs. Some are solitary. Stuff like that. So I don't know. Like hamsters, they're solitary. You put them with another hamster, they will kill each other. Bearded dragons should not be near each other. They shouldn't even be able to see each other. That stresses them out, they will kill each other. Same with betas. They're solitary, shouldn't be together. More aggressive. But guinea pigs, they do better together. But some of them prefer to be alone. I think the same is with rabbits as well. You can have a solo rabbit or you can have 2. I don't know about multiple. I think you can have herds of rabbits perfectly fine, but I don't know for sure. I don't know a whole lot about rabbits. When you say name Drake, I always remember the Drake monster. Drake is my boyfriend's name. If I ever say his name, I'm talking about my boyfriend, not the rapper, not a Drake like the weird dragon thing, not the Drake monster donut from Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I know rabbits can be in an X pen, but if I have animals, I want them to have a good amount of space, and I am comfortable with the minimum, but I will always have the feeling of it's not enough. All of my cages I have, they all meet the requirements, but in my head, it is not enough. And I can do more for them, but it's really hard to. But also, they're not as crazy as rabbits and ferrets, in my opinion, from what I have seen. Ferrets are absolutely batshit crazy. I love them. And I would rather them be in an entire room. A small room, not a huge room. Huge would be cool too, but same with rabbits, because they'll binky everywhere. Like, I could probably, if I owned a rabbit, I could probably comfortably put them in an X pen. But I would prefer them being in a whole room. Ferrets, though, I feel like they need their own room. They are crazy. I don't know what their quote-unquote minimum is. I don't know anything about ferrets, really. A rabbit's slightly lazy and likes to go in his cage because when I take him out, he will jump back in his cage. Yeah, some guinea pigs are like that. A lot of my guinea pigs prefer their cage. A lot of animals prefer their cage. It is their safe place. That is where they have everything they need. So a lot of animals prefer wherever that may be. Your house, a cage, a specific room. You know, so some animals are like that. Not all of them, but majority are. So that makes sense. I do know what a chinchilla is, but it sounds like a type of hot dog. Yes, it does. Parrots. Oh, wow. Drake really wants a bird as well. Or birds, depends on what it is. I don't think I could. They are really messy animals. And they do smell bad. And I was around a few parrots at a goat farm that my grandparents work at. Really cool. They're really cool. But I've had to clean up after them because I was volunteering. Just that alone. I'm good. Oh, I miss that bird though. I miss Benny. His name was Benny. Oh, I miss him. I have a photo of him actually. So does Leah. Leah has a photo of him. I have this magnet from their farm. And the bird right there. That's Benny. He is such an asshole. But it's so funny and cute. But also, he's terrifying. I love him. He's also really loud. They have perches above the doors. And if anyone walks by, he purposely screams at them to scare them. He also chased my granny around the room. But he kept trying to nip at the baby goats. And he had to be removed because he was just misbehaving. Like, none of the owners were there. It was just me and my granny in there for a second. We were cleaning the nursery. That was where it was. And he was just being a dum-dum. He also has bitten a chunk out of someone's arm before. I love him, though. He's my favorite bird. He's just a little butthead. All animals do their best in pairs or more. Almost, sorry. That's important. Almost all animals do best in pairs or more. Yeah, hamsters are solitary. Yeah, no, I said almost. I think all guinea pigs need a friend. I do too. Now whether that's a cage mate or a neighbor are two different stories. Yes. So, guinea pigs. Oh, they're so specific. Guinea pigs are herd animals. They are social. They do best in pairs or more. And without that, a lot of them can become really depressed, stressed out, and it's not good. But also, some of them do prefer their own space. Some of them do prefer to be alone. But even some that prefer to be alone, they still need a neighbor. You can have two cages next to each other where they can see each other, but not have them, like fight. And it can easily help them not be depressed or stressed out. They don't have to be physically interacting. They just need to be able to see each other, feel each other. By feel, I mean like smell each other, like sense they know they're there in the same area, just not in the same cage. Because they're social animals, that is part of their instincts. It is part of them, their whole personality. Loaded chili hot dog. Sam, I can't eat chili hot dogs. Ferrets would, yes, need a lot of space, but they still require a minimum Critter Nation cage. Oh, I don't know. I've heard of Critter Nation. I don't know many brands or anything really about tiered cages. I know that a lot of animals that do need those, that are like the size of guinea pigs, roughly, nothing too big, need like the pretty much same minimum as guinea pigs need floor space wise, the 4 foot by 2 foot. But, guinea pigs are not climbing animals. Ferrets are, rats are, chinchillas are, so they need the tiers. They can safely get up and down, unlike a guinea pig, because they climb. Oh, hi, Brooke. Just, hi. Did you even go to sleep? I don't know if you went to sleep or... I don't know what you're doing. Hey. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. I have not done anything today. I need to clean my room. Oh, you haven't slept. Toast. With it. See, I'm thinking I'm gonna end up probably separating toast and onion. Like, not even by choice. I feel like they're gonna end up getting on each other's nerves to the point they do something that I have to separate them. Because it was a trio at first. It was toast, onion, and noodle, and then onion started nipping at noodle to where he had these giant scabs on his back, his bottom. And neither of them have that issue, but I know they're both more leaning towards dominant personalities, and not either one of them are submissive, so. And I know Toast is younger. I don't know his exact age, but it is possible that he is a teenager. He's roughly the size of one. Truffle would be an example of a teen. And he's same size. So, it's possible. I can't exactly go off by size because genetics and stuff are different for every pig, but I don't know. He's definitely younger, though. I don't know how old Onion is, though. I feel like Onion's at least 2. I can't guess their age on facts, really. But I feel like I know how old each of them are. The ones that I don't know the birthdays of. But I could always be wrong. Copper could be 2 years old. I wouldn't know. I feel like he's older. The rumble strutting. Not the pigs that are I'm showing, the ones under them are rumble strutting. I went to get myself something to eat and now Clover is screaming at me. Oh, went. Okay. They've been rumble strutting and not exactly lunging, but like baring their teeth at each other. I don't remember if that is a bad dominance behavior or not. I need to actually go look because I might actually need to separate them. They haven't lunged, but I don't know. I have a graph somewhere. I just need to find it. There it is. I don't know if that's even on there. It's not on there. There's chin lifting, which they have done that. But like, it's like they lift their chin up, but also open their mouth. Like showing each other their teeth, kind of. I don't know if that's bad or not. I need Leah. It's like some of these are obvious. Some of them I don't know. So what I have basically written down as bad dominance behaviors is the prolonged chasing, biting, fur fights, also known as the piggy tornado, which you'll know when you see it. Lunging, preventing others from eating or using hides, just stuff like that. Like some behaviors are like an obvious bad, hurting each other, but like showing each other your teeth, their teeth, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if that's bad technically, because they're not doing anything harmful. Where did Leah go? I've never had a guinea pig do that. I've had them yawn at each other, which is a sign of aggressive. Yeah, the yawning is also a bad one, apparently. It's a territorial thing with the teeth. I mean, all dominance behaviors are a territorial thing, but there are multiple dominance behaviors. Some of them are perfectly normal, they're fine. Some of them are not. Because one of them is figuring out who is over who. The other one is figuring out who is over who, but not getting along, not sorting it out. And if they're not sorting it out, they need to be separated because they can really hurt each other. Which has happened many times. I tried bonding Acorn and Walnut, for example, and they were fine on my bed until I put them in the cage, which they had more to fight over, even though I gave them each their own thing. And Acorn's, the bottom of one of his feet, front feet, ended up getting either bit or scratched or something, but he got hurt, so it started bleeding. So he had to be separated. Like I said, Noodle had to be separated because he had scabs all over him, which was nipping from Onion. I had to remove Acorn from the cage you're looking at. There was 5 boys in there. They were getting along, but I had to remove Acorn because Truffle, over there by the water, he started lunging on live for the first time. I had to separate. Hi, Lavender. I don't think I've ever had to separate any other guinea pig. Yeah. I've never separated any other guinea pig. It's the only problems I've had. I don't think I've had any other failed bonding sessions either. No, I've not. The Google. What was Google? the sign of aggression? I think that's what you're referring to. It's a dominance behavior. It is a bad one. So yeah, it is technically a sign of aggression. I think Leah disappeared on me. Actually, a lot of the time when I'm live, she's doing something else and she can hear me, or she's doing something else and she can't, or she just leaves entirely, like her ride gets here or something, like she gotta go, or an emergency, but I can't ever tell when she leaves or not. I think she did. I don't know. I get worried about it. Why? I don't know. Clingy? Probably. The guinea pig I ever had to separate with Cookie when she was attacking Coconut and Chloe. Oh yeah. I remember that. The biggest bonding fill was probably Clover in the herd. Yeah. Warning sign and teeth. Warning sign and sign of aggression showing teeth. Is that what Google says? See, I don't know how accurate Google is when it comes to that. So I'm not gonna like 100%, but I will look into it. Ow. See, I want to ask Leah because I think she would know the definite answer. I trust her a lot with information. Even though we've had guinea pigs pretty much like the same amount of time. I believe we do. She says she's had hers for 3 years. I've had mine for 3 years. I don't know if hers is longer or not, technically. And I don't know if she's ever previously owned guinea pigs before that. I think she did with her husband. I don't remember the details. Yeah, 50-50. Like, I usually know what behaviors are good and bad. But I don't know about that one. Because I would assume yes. Because I feel like it's kind of like foreshadowing lunging. Because their teeth are showing. I don't know. They probably do need to be separated regardless. Like, they have enough water bottles. They get a giant hay pile. They have their own hides. You know, like, they don't have really anything to fight over, but guinea pigs can still fight over things, even if they have enough for each of them. Some of their personalities just don't clash. They don't mix. I'm trying to think. That sucks because I don't even know where I would put them. If I remove either one of them, the cage would be big enough for 2 males. There'd be one in there. So, like, I could always bond another guinea pig with one of them. But that could fail. Who knows? I don't really have space in here right now. Because I'm in here. I don't really have space in here for more until I move out of this room. Clover doesn't mix with anyone, so there's that. Leah said something about, I think it was Bruno really wants to have a friend, but Mateo likes his space. And, like, for me, from my experience, so far, because I do have 12 boys, and I've had more boys than that, too. Truffle prefers his space. I know that. But he can be in a cage with multiple guinea pigs. But I know he prefers his own space. Because anytime I've had him alone, he popcorns like crazy. Anytime he's been with anyone, he doesn't popcorn, but he's just content. I think Toast would prefer his own space. He's a very snappy guinea pig. I don't know about Onion. I feel like Onion needs a submissive friend, which is not Toast. Walnut definitely prefers his own space. He did have Cashew in there. They get along. Cashew was submissive. So, like, he can get along, but I feel like he is slightly better alone. But I don't know for sure, because that bond didn't even last that long. And he was dealing with the loss of another cage mate before that, before I got him, I think. Wait, no, it was Cashew. He did have a bond break, though. Something. I don't know his full story. He was rehomed to me. Both of them were. I've never had issues with the girls. Never had to separate any of my girls. Acorn. He does well with a cage mate. So does Noodle. Noodle definitely needs a cage mate. Almond, I think he definitely prefers to be alone, but I think I could bond him with someone potentially in the future, cause I think he wants a friend. He's just really dominant, really picky. Apricot, believe it or not, is dominant. But I don't know. He has Chive. He likes Chive. He had Pretzel. I think he does best with another one. A cage mate. Cinnamon seems lonely. He doesn't do much, just lays there, or he could be old. I don't know which it is. Probably lonely. I would assume that before the other one. Is Cinnamon below the other ones or beside the other ones? I think he's below. I don't know how long I've been live. Hold on. Can't even tell. He's above. I don't know where your piggies are placed. I don't know how many cages you have or anything. Like, I know you have the L cage, the giant herd. That's like all I know. Okay. Does it say how long I've been live to you? I know I can go look at the phone, but I don't want to have to move it just to see and then continue. I don't know how long I've been sitting here. I was supposed to clean. I've just been talking. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it says how long. Yeah. Hers in my room, in an L-shaped cage, and Clover and Cinnamon are in the stacked cage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. I have 20 guinea pigs. Do you want to know all of their names or just the ones in this cage? There's a lot. You can kind of see in the background of other cages. In this cage. Okay. This dude, that's Truffle. He's my little butthead. Small dude over here, that's Oat. Big black dude over there, crested guinea pig, that is Whistle. And then this old man right here is Copper. Boop, boop. I'm gonna type those out actually. There you go. There's their names. I plan on eventually getting him a friend. I can't do it right now, if that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. It makes sense. I'm just watching my own live. They're in front of me. I'm just watching it. Who is the most busiest? I'm not sure what you mean by busiest. Active? Out of this cage or all of them? I'm assuming just this one, but I don't know. Oh, hi, Toast. Purple. Okay. So, in this cage... Let me think. I would say Truffle is the most active. It's okay. As long as you're doing your best, it's okay. And if you want to speak your first language, you can. I can always translate it. If you need me to reword anything, let me know. That is perfectly okay. Once I get a bigger place, not cage. Yeah, you live in a cage, Brooke. Once I get a bigger place with a 3 bedrooms, the guinea pigs and the chinchillas will have a room. I won't be as limited in space. Sounds awesome. Did I make the cage? Technically, I set it up. I ordered the cage panels separate from the coroplast, which is the bottom of the cage. Let me know if you need that reworded at all. But technically, did I make the cage? No. Did I set it up? Yes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I do need to check how long I've been on here. An hour 53 minutes, so almost 2 hours. One day, you were just going to have to send me a picture of each one of your guinea pigs and their names. Yeah. Too many. 20 of them. Oh, okay. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Brooke, I can send you a photo of each of them with their names. I could make a collage. It might be hard to see them, but... I would do a collage showing, like, the girls and then another one with the boys, but there's so many boys. I might just split it in half, do 10 and 10. Two different photos. With multiple photos in the photo. Who knows? Ow. It also might be hard to remember all their names, or maybe it might make it easier. I don't know, but I have 7 cages. It helps me remember their names, but that might make it seem like more overwhelming for someone else. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this. I need to eat and I need to clean. Apricot and cherry. They look kind of like similar. They both have white and orange. Cherries is more light orange, but they're very similar, and they both technically have long hair. But like, cherry is a Shiba, and apricot is a cornet. But they kind of look like husband and wife. I like to think of it like that. They're cute. But I also like to think of cherry with walnut, because they both have really long hair. Okay, I'm going to pick up the camera, and I'm going to show the cage. Baby wipes in there. That. There we go. Ow. There we go. So this is the cage. It is 7 foot long. My chat froze on this phone. Anyway. Here it is. I gotta clean the other cages, so I'm going to end the live and get to cleaning. So thank you guys for joining. I highly appreciate it. Brooke, I will text you. And bye.